What up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Here we are. Foundation on, brows on, squeaky chair. Oh, she wants to squeak right now. But today, I decided just to get everything put on real fast because I just wanted to focus on doing a eye look because I finally got the Shane Dawson Jeffree Star Conspiracy Palette in, and I just want to focus on it. Conspiracy, because there's a lot of conspiracies going on in the world right now. So let's talk about them. I'm gonna go ahead and for my transition color, I usually like put something down all over just to like, you know, but no, I'm just gonna pop in with what's the tea. Put that right through here. So the tea is that COVID is a man-made disease or virus. And I didn't look into it, why that's being said, because I'm just tired of listening to conspiracy videos. Because there's good conspiracies and then there's bad conspiracies. Like this was all just I read one that this was all just a plan to keep us inside so they could test the 5G. Because that's like cancer causing and gonna kill us. I didn't read too much into that one because anything with cancer scares the crap out of me. Like, I live in the Ohio Valley. We literally are cancer. Everything in the Ohio Valley is cancer. Like, if you live here, you have cancer. So, I don't want to read anything that has to do more with that because I already have it at this point. Not a fact. Yeah, it's easier if I hold it like this, I think. Not a fact. And I'm gonna like just kind of build it like here and here and see how it goes. Like that. Okay, anyways. So my next little conspiracy is that April is the sacrificial month for the government. Because a lot of bad things tend to happen in that month. And like there was like a call for like I think it's a demon ball. And they would make blood sacrifices during that month. And I have nothing else to back it up other than I read that and was like, right? Okay, yeah, okay, so like North Korea dude died. And like they were like, oh. Then there was like, they were showing like a picture of him in his casket. That's not him. That's actually his dad. I think it was his dad or grandpa or like uncle. But sorry, I'm coming back in with that brush I used for my transition to blend this out. And then his sister was like supposed to take over. And his sister is... I think she's crazier than he is. Like, she just doesn't seem like a decent person. Like, he's already a nutso whatso. And she's just a nutso uh-ohs. Like, we don't want her. But yeah, but now he's like back. And at first, when I saw that, I was like, no, he ain't. And then like President Trump was like, oh, so glad to see you in better health. And I'm like, I thought you were dead, my man. But yeah, so conspiracy behind that. Like, do they have clones of him somewhere? So like, because of him dying with like a global pandemic going on, I mean, that's dangerous. That's scary. And then his sister taking over, that'd be the first female to like run North Korea. So is it him or is it someone like dressed as him? I also read that he was a vegetarian. I don't know how true that is, but I was like, okay, I mean, cool. I'm glad you want to save the animals, but you should probably feed your people. Feed them. Okay, so while I was blending that, I was like, oh, I cannot remember what the April sacrifice thing was. So I heard me look it up. So it's like Columbine, Boston Marathon, Waco. Watch that on Netflix if you haven't, because that's just whoa. Those 3 happened. A Texas fertilizer plant. There's like a bunch of stuff that happens like mid to end April. And that's what they're saying. That's like when the government like makes big human sacrifices. So I'm just saying, maybe like month of April for the rest of my life, I just won't leave my house. I mean, I didn't stop them in Waco. They just busted on in there and did the thing. So yeah, I'm gonna keep blending this. Be back. Looking a little messy, but that's okay. So I want to like not cut a crease, but like where I left this like blank, I want to take Kat Von D's or KBD Beauty's, whatever it is, white out. This was before we realized that she doesn't vaccinate her kids because we ain't for that life. I mean, it's her kid, whatever, but like, sis, what are you doing? So all I want to do, a little bit on the brush, grab my mirror, and I'm going to just white this out. And you'll see why I'm gonna white this out. It'll all make sense. So I guess my next conspiracy theory is Lewis Carroll, that wrote Alice in Wonderland, is Jack the Ripper. So is apparently H.H. Holmes, but like, I don't know. He probably is. He's a freak. But anyways, so Lewis, apparently in different parts of his book, this Richard guy says you can see how he confesses because there's anagrams. And like one, if you move something around, it says something about like, and I sliced her ear to ear and stuff like that. Like imagine that, like homeboy out here killing sex workers. But like, what if he didn't know? Like, what if he did it and he was tripping? Because like, come on, Alice in Wonderland's like down the rabbit hole. So what if he was like going down the rabbit hole and he like killed them and he like felt bad, so he's writing these stories to confess? I don't know. Or he didn't at all and people just reaching for the truth. You know, you never know. Maybe they do know. Maybe it was like a royal person and they had to hide it. Because like, you know, royalty can't be doing all that. Which would explain why the queen is a cannibal, like most of these wackos say on my Facebook. I love Queen Elizabeth. I think she's a bad bitch. She's great. She don't do much. She's been around longer than any president we've ever had. I mean, obviously she's a queen, but she's been alive forever. Maybe she's a cannibal. I don't know. One day I hope to meet her. I'll ask her. You out here eating babies? Oh. Well, yeah. If any of my subscribers are from the UK, I would love to know what everyone's opinions are on like how half the Americans think the Queen is like the Antichrist. Okay. So now that we've got this white kind of where I want it, I'm gonna blend it too with whatever. But I'm gonna take Food Vibes. Oh my god, it's food video. I have said Food Vibes every time, and what, it's food videos, and put that where that white is. And we're like flat brush because we want to pack that color on there. And the reason I put that white concealer down is because I feel like it's gonna help make it pop more, but I don't know, maybe it won't. Maybe that's a conspiracy theory I made up. Oh, not kicking stuff. This purple blendy brush. Dip it back into Not a Fact. Oh wow. Oh sis. I'm gonna blend this over. This isn't too bad. I want to take Ranch I'm gonna blend that right through here to like kind of calm that down up there. Maybe I'm not because I dipped my brush in black. Hot Mess Express, woot woot, here I am. This will work. Oh, I put black on my face. Why? Let's do the other eye. Think about that one later. Oh, I didn't realize how shiny this was. Oh, crap. I got two different eye looks going on now. And now I have to take my rides here, which is the black, and like, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to make this too dark. But when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Unless they're genetically modified, then you need to throw the lemons away and run. This went from such a cute purple yellow moment to what I would wear to the government sacrifice in the end of April. I think we're saving it. I really think once I pop the white on this, I will be back in business, but man, like I really gotta like watch what I do. Okay, so this was just a purple and that's what they added black, and I think that looks better. So I'm just gonna add that in there because then I think it kind of brings that dark all around. Oh, we're going real mysterious tonight. Yeah, like catch me sacrificing people at 1600 Penn Avenue. Is that the White House address? I think it is. All right, for my liner, this is MAC, just an auburn lip liner. Probably shouldn't put this in my eyes, but I'm going to, so don't do this at home. Ooh. See, I knew that was gonna look good. That does look good. I think that makes it like a little spooky. I'm trying to think. I'll finish this look off. I'm just gonna some quick conspiracy theories. So you know how like that chicken you can buy like in a bag has like the weird white like thread through it almost? It's because they take different parts of like the chicken and like morph it together. So like it might say like chicken tender, but it's like chicken guts or something, I don't know. And like that piece, people are like, that's like a vein or whatever it is, but it's not. It's like glue. That's glue for them to like take these different chunks of chicken and put them together and then sell them as like breast or tenderloin. So that's why I don't eat chicken. So I don't usually eat meat at all. Just gross. Let's see, another conspiracy theory. I can't remember what country it is, but there's a country that has like killer robot sharks. It's like Iran or something. Like imagine that, like, oh honey, let's take the boat out, and then nope, Megalodon's coming to get you. Megalodon with robot parts. But yeah, another conspiracy that we can think of. You know, there's like the typical ones that go around now, like the chemtrails and the earth is flat. Which I don't think it is, because I can't walk to save my life. Like, I don't walk straight. I'm always like, boop, boop, boop. Oh, there she is. Squeaking. I think it's because sometimes the earth is just off, so my body can't. So I just tilt with it. Okay, so one of my favorite conspiracy theories that I go back and forth on all the time is that Britney Spears is a clone. And that when Britney Spears first went crazy, okay, make a point. When she first went crazy, they took her out of the public eye, locked her away, free Britney, and they made a clone. Well, clones like can't function for like ever. You know what I mean? Like they eventually, I don't know, something happens where they go. So instead of making another clone, they thought, okay, we got Britney. Like, we got her healed enough. I'm not even gonna put this on while I'm telling this. So we got her healed enough. So they let real Britney back out, and she's going crazy now. And that's why, like, if you follow her Instagram, it's like signs of help. Like, she's doing different things to like get the public to help her. And people picked up on this, and that's why there's the Free Britney movement, because we realized, like, hey, real Britney's actually back and she needs our help. And you can just see she's mentally distraught, and that eventually they're just gonna end up either recloning her or something will happen and she'll just completely go away. And I think they'll reclone her because her Vegas shows did so well that they'll have that Britney come back out, and then real Britney's gonna go back in, and we're gonna see like a weird switch with her personality again. Like, she's gonna go from doing the whole like thing on Instagram she's doing and go back to like, hi y'all, it's Britney again, hey girl. Like, she's gonna do that stuff and be back to like yeah, like, you know, not pre 2007 Britney, like that Britney like 2 years ago Britney. Like, that's what's gonna happen. All right, I'll put this up on. Okay, so we're gonna get back into some other conspiracy theories to finish this video out, because I feel like I was too focused on like trying to serve some type of look here, and I got like sidetracked because I really wanted to be like the conspiracy palette with conspiracies, but instead it was Samantha messing up her makeup every single time she does a video. And like the elite are reptiles, so they do like all that weird stuff. And then Prince Charles is a vampire because he's like a descendant from like Vlad, and he has like the sun disease, like where his skin's sensitive to sun. So like, what if there was a movie or like a graphic like novel or something, Netflix make it happen, if like American reptiles were fighting like London vampires, like UK vampires. I'm just saying, like, it could have been, I feel like that makes sense. Like, imagine, like I say, like, UK is vampires, America's reptiles. Like, obviously, who's gonna win? Vampires, duh. Like, that's why the queen, like, owns what all she owns, and, like, America's just America. No, yeah, reptiles versus vampires. And that sounds like an Elder Scrolls thing. Like, it sounds like Skyrim. Vampires and your lizards fighting. Yeah. But I feel like that's one of my favorite conspiracy theories, and I really hope someone like makes a story out of that. Like, Prince Charles, ruler of all the vampires, attacks Hillary Clinton, the lizard queen. Like, that's a story, man. And if anything ever comes from that and you hear that anywhere as a conspiracy theory, I want you all to know that I started the lizard vampire wars in 2020. So that was me. Okay, and I feel like that's all for this video. I was just trying to do something short and cute this week because I've been busy, and my daughter turned 7, and we're gonna go camping, and maybe we'll get lost in the woods, and we'll have a skinwalker come and get us. What's a skinwalker, you may ask? It's a Native American thing. Look it up. Creep yourself out. I don't want to talk about it because I'll get creeped out. But yeah, this is our conspiracy theory look. Hope we had fun learning. I guess you don't learn conspiracy theories, you hear them and you think, what the? But that's that. So thank you. Please watch this, like this, subscribe to all this, and let me know how this is going. This is video number 4. Like, I really never thought I'd be like 4 videos in. I just like to lay on my couch and talk about doing stuff, not actually do it. This is big steps for me, guys. Yeah. But I start back to work soon too, so hope I can keep up with videos. I should be able to. Yeah. But please share this amongst your friends, and if I messed up any conspiracy things, just let me know. Because I was like trying to read, and like my mind is like, it's just not, it's so yeah. Or comment some of your favorite conspiracy theories that I have never heard of, because there's so many out there and I love them, and ooh, I really just get into that. Thank you.